Welcome back and thanks so much for staying with us. Questions from across the country, and this one comes from Gaurav Malhotra. He says, I have a property in my Haveli project by Unique Builders on the Jaipur-Ajmer road. Property is a 2 BHK fully furnished property. I want to know the future prospects, and if I want to exit, what are the price levels? The apartment size is 919 square feet, bought in 2010. He says he was amongst the first 100 buyers of this property. So I don't think that helps, but yeah, 2010 to 2015, been 5 years. What do you think?
Well, we've always been recommending this project on the show. This is by one of the most reputed developers, local developers out of Jaipur. This is the Unique Builders. This project is also very strategically located, very close to the Mahindra SEZ, and this project has been funded also by a top private equity fund. The project is now almost ready and it's been done in phases. It's an 80-acre odd township, 34 acres of land actually, and this project is giving you a good return. Also, it's been giving you a return of 11% on an annualized basis, which is better than the market returns, which is about 12 odd percent. But this project in itself has done remarkably well. The inventory overhang is 20 months for this micro market. Weighted average price is 2,900 for the mid segment, and this project today pricing stands at 3,000 rupees. So it is at the line with the market, although the resale price of this project is 2,700.
All right, so he stays with it?
Yeah, we would definitely recommend him to hold on to this project. And like I said, this is one of the best projects in Ajmer Road, and Ajmer Road is going to benefit going forward as well. JSP, which is a company, has also setting up manufacturing facilities over there, and that is also creating a little bit of buzz in the
market. All right, so stick with it. Hold is our verdict on that project, and you were one of the first 100 buyers, so maybe you'll make more money on it. All right, our next caller, Kamran Ansari. Let's welcome in. Kamran, go ahead with your question. How can we help you?
Hi, Manisha. I'm interested in buying a 2 BHK flat in Cloud9 Vaishali.
Okay.
And the builder is promising possession by March 2016. And since it's a comparatively small builder, I need your advice on builder's track record and performance, please. Please help out.
All right, what do you think, Samir? I mean, we have actually recommended this project, isn't it?
Yeah, but as far as the developer is concerned, the developer is a local developer and is relatively not that well known. It's a new developer as such, but the project location is excellent, and that's why we are giving a recommendation of a go ahead. It has also got 4-star rating from CRISIL, but at the same time, the amenities that the project is offering, they started with a mixed land development for this project with commercial of 35%, which is what they started first. It got a little delayed, but at the same time, they have developed Cloud9 project in Indirapuram. That is one of the projects that they've delivered in that vicinity, but we can't really guarantee the developer in any which way over here. With respect to his track record, except one project, we can tell you that the project is good. The weighted average price of Vasundhara is 5,200 and Vaishali is 6,400. Price appreciation has been about 16% for Vasundhara, and Vaishali has been about 14% on an annualized basis. On the inventory overhang chart, both the micro markets are very safe. They're secondary micro markets. Vasundhara has 15 months of inventory overhang, and Vaishali is even lower at 12 odd months. The other two projects that you can consider in Vasundhara are SG Oasis, this Sector 2B Vasundhara. Small project consisting of 171 units on 1 acre, so density is not that good, but basic amenities are there. Pricing is very attractive at 4,800 compared to the weighted average price of the market. 4.7 kilometers from the Vaishali metro station, and construction is underway. Project will surely be completed by 2017. Express 1 by Express Builders at 5250. This is a redevelopment project. At present, there was an abandoned structure which is being demolished, following which construction will start. So there is a chance that this project may get delayed, but developer has experience for developing few small projects in residential and retail segment in the vicinity, and bank loan is available from the banks for this project as well.
All right, so a list of projects on your screen for all the viewers who are looking to buy in Ghaziabad in a budget of 60 lakhs, and Cloud9 also gets a thumbs up from us. Developer, a local small developer, but the project location seems to be very good, and you know that CRISIL 4-star rating also gives me some confidence. Definitely, that's one that you can go with. All right, Vineet Gupta on the phone line with us. Vineet, hi, go ahead with your question.
Yeah, hi. So my question is that I invested in Bestech Parkview Sanskriti project, which is there in Sector 92 now, and I have bought it at a price of about 5,545 rupees, about 1.5 years back.
Okay.
So in the last 1.5 years, I have not seen any appreciation. So there was a depreciation in the rate, and I have heard that even at the low rates also, there is no movement. People are not buying this property. So I have two questions. One is on the Bestech, again, looking into the which are there in the locality, other builders, what they are offering, is Bestech overpriced? And the second question I have about the overall prosperity of the new Gurgaon area as a development. So what do we see in this area coming up in the next 2 to 3 years?
It will take some time for livability. I mean, the developer Bestech is a good one with a very good track record. The amenities that they offer, the timely delivery that they give, everything. But if he's a pure investor, it's going to be a wait for him to see appreciation.
Last 1.5 years have been very bad for Gurgaon with respect to
and it's not just this project alone. It's basically everything is at a standstill in Gurgaon.
Yeah, absolutely correct. Now consolidation and stabilization is happening on price points in the new Gurgaon region and Dwarka Expressway region. Here there are 16 odd projects in the Gurgaon side of the Dwarka Expressway, starting with 99 sector going up to 108 sector. The price is now 5,500 rupees a square foot on the weighted average price chart. Appreciation has fallen to about 17% on an annualized basis. The jump was very significant. You can look at better locations like Paras Dews in Sector 106, priced at 6,000 rupees a square foot. Over 14 acres of land with 6 towers, so density is pretty okay. It has good immediate surroundings in terms of social infrastructure, like Chiranjeev Bharati School is close by, Ansal Plaza Mall, Columbia Asia Hospital, Heritage Max by Conchit Infrastructure at Sector 102. It's a low density project, only 45 units per acre, spread over 11 acres. Project is located bang on the Dwarka Expressway, Basai Road, and this clearly is going to be a 3 to 5 year bet for you if you want to look at significant price appreciation over here. Here the resale price is around 5,500 to 6,000 rupees a square foot. And lastly, the Heart Song by experienced developers, trading between 5,600 and 5,800. These are projects, this project is actually offering split air conditioned in bedrooms and living room. 4 acres of theme based landscape with all modern amenities are being offered in this project. And this project is a part of a 150 acre township. And this project is specifically spread across 15 acres.
All right, so that's the recommended summary of projects in Gurgaon for you. And let's move on to our next question. We've got Rakesh Kumar writing into us to say, I want to purchase a residential plot of 250 square yard in the DLF Garden City, Lucknow project. Can I get a home loan for purchasing residential plot, and is there any term and condition of construction against loan for purchasing residential plot from a bank? Well, you can get, but it's easily, it's a home loan. It's not for buying the plot. For plot, you'll get 50%, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't get 80% as you do for a home loan.
For plots, sometimes with reputed developers and good projects, they go up as high as 70% also. So from our point of view, this project is definitely a go-ahead. Prices are between 17,000 rupees to 18,000 rupees a square yard. This is a 240-acre township, integrated township. Location is very decent. It's offering 37 acres of green area and offers amenities like clubhouse, which is going to be on 1.58 acres alone. And this project is about 15 kilometers from the railway station. Here on Raebareli Road, some projects have touched 30,000 rupees a square yard as well. So there is an upside potential definitely that you can witness on Raebareli Road with a good integrated township from a big developer like DLF. Inventory overhang in this micro market is 20 months and the weighted average price is about 12,500. But don't get affected by that because that's with respect to very small projects and very small plot sizes. So for example, the other project that we can recommend to you is Rohtas Oasis. This is a 13,500 rupees a square yard, 155 yard plots available, and it's a 40 acre mini township. So here prices vary in Raebareli Road from 13,500 rupees, 12,500 rupees, going all the way up to 30,000 rupees, depending on location and developer track record and the size of the project.
All right, that's plotted development in Lucknow. Still a lot of investor interest in that market. When we come back, best deals in Chennai's residential hotspots around the IT region.